you are.
And I know you, Donan. Old, tired, each day a struggle to live up to your own legacy.
What do you want with me?
Astaroth.
He's dead.
Astaroth cannot die. Not by your hand. What have you done with him?
Away, demon. I deny you.
You have grown so frail. I can make you the hero you were.
Return to the darkness from whence you came. I said away!
Dark Omens. Unfinished. A stack of papers bearing the title and quote, The Fall of Astaroth and quote. It appears to be an unfinished chronicle of Donan and Apos, book. A large tome entitled and quote, Grimoire of Ash and quote. The page, Firebreak Manor. Bottom action button. Interact. Firebreak Manor. LV. 16. Blood Clan. Slain Worker. Blood Clan Marauder. Blood Clan Marauder. You are all slain, slain work, blood clan marauder, blood clan mauler, mana 62%, slain worker, bottom action button, interact, mana 42%, blood clan marauder, mana 63%, slain worker, bottom action button, interact, mana 80, mana 50, mana 27%. Mana 49%. Mana 71%. Mana 92%. Blood Clan Marauder. Blood Clan Marauder. Mana Blood Clan Marauder. Mana 54%. Blood Clan Impaler. Wretched Blood. Snowy Blood Clan Mauler. Snowy Blood. Not enough mana to use that skill. Life 30, mana life 24%, Snowy Blood Clan Mauler. Snowy Blood Clan Mauler. Mana, life 63%. Blood Clan Shane, Snowy Blood Clan Mauler. Vulnerable, life 97, mana 72%. Amulet. Mana 92%. Wretched Blood Clan Impaler, Belief. Wretched Blood Clan Blood Clan Marauder. Blood Clan Marauder. Wretched Blood Clan Impaler. Mana 7. Wretched Blood Clan Impaler. Belief. Life 86%. Amulet. Blood Clan Marauder. Life 75%. Blood Clan Impaler. Mana 70%. Life 60%. Blood Clan Impaler. Mana 51%. Blood Clan Marauder. Mana Blood Clan Marauder. Blood Clan Impaler. Blood Clan Marauder. Life 91%. Blood Clan Shaman. Blood Clan Impaler. Blood Clan Marauder. Blood Clan Impaler. Mana 73%. Mana 52%. Slain Worker. Bottom action button. Interact. Mana 94%. Donan. Bottom action button. Interact.
Perhaps they were drawn by Lilith's presence. I saw a vision of her in your study.
What do you mean, a vision?
I don't fully understand how, but it isn't the first time.
Full of surprises, aren't you? No wonder you caught Lorath's attention. Well, now you understand my predicament. The daughter of hatred in my own home. She must be furious I cast her out.
That painting on your wall, who were the others in it?
Why do you ask?
Lilith seemed to leave after seeing them.
Nafane and Arida, the druids who helped me slay Astaroth. Yes. Yes, I think you're onto something. I resisted her, so she might question them about the demon next. There are knights stationed in villages near the druids. If Lilith passed through, they must have seen her.
Donan. Quest complete. Dark Omen, Feral Nature, and Quad, what will you do now?
See to the dead.
And Quad.
If I'd known they were in danger, I would have closed off the estate. Damn Lilith. She brought this on them.
And Quad, and Dark Omens.
Of course not.
1/1.
Demons are arrogant creatures. She would never accept that our kind could vanquish. What troubles me is Astaroth.
And Quad, and Quad, tell me about Arida and Nafane. And Quad, and Quad, why did you bring the cathedral to Skosglen? And Quad, and I bring dark tidings from the fractured peaks.
I brought the prophecy to him now the
And Quad, what will you do now? And Quad. Slain Worker. Bottom action, Slain Worker. Bottom act, Relic Skull. Relic. And Quad, you look worried. And Quad.
Many wounded. Please.
A plea for aid. No. A plea for aid. Speak with Corman the Alchemist in Saragar. Waypoint unlocked. Firebreak Manor. Brega and App, here Lise Brega. Brilliant scholar. Loving mother and wife. I am with you as always. In every branch and stone. Born from this land I was. And so to it I return. Right action button close. The Wittenwolds. LV. 16. A plea for a event, Skeleton Archer. Ancient Obelisk. Inspect the Ancient Obelisk. Mana 73%. Ancient Obelisk. Bottom action button. Interact. Mana 95%. Skeleton. Ancient Obelisk. Skeleton. Life 79%. Mana 72%. Skeleton. Skeleton. Mana 93%. Skeleton. Life 91%. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Skeleton Corpse. Skeleton. Life 67. Mana 30%. Skeleton Archer. Mana Skeleton. Life Skeleton. Mana 70. Bloodthirsty Skeleton Archer. Elite. Mana Life 85%. Skeleton Archer. Life 75%. Skeleton Archer. Skeleton Archer. Skeleton Archer. Life 64%. Skeleton Archer. Mana 6. Skeleton Archer. With mana 49%. Skeleton. Mana set. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Mana 92%. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Skeleton Archer. With Skeleton Corpse Axe. Life 80. Life 93%. Skeleton Archer. Skeleton Archer. Skeleton Archer. Skeleton. Ancient Obelisk. Life 81%. Skeleton. Life 98%. Skeleton Archer. Event complete. Ancient Radiant Chest. Bottom action button. Rough hewn wand. Rough. Howler Moss. Bottom action button. Interact. Shadowwood. LV. 16. Right action button. To traverse. Right action button. To traverse. A plea for aid. Wildwood. Skeleton Force Axe. Skeleton. Wildwood. Mana 8%. Not enough mana to use but still. Mana 51%. Mana 71%. Mana 92%. Howler Moss. Bottom action button. Interact. Lethal Shrine. Thornbeak. Saragara. Fork Cylinder. Thornbeast. 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 Mana 49%. Thornbeast. Mana 71%. Thornbeast. Mana 93%. Slain Villager. Bottom action button. Interact. Life 98%. Rotten Stump. Bottom action button. Interact. You cannot do that in this area. Saragar. LV. Knight of Ada. Bottom action button. Interact. A plea for aid. Speak with Corman the Alchemist in Saragar. Stash. Bottom action. Ardnal. Healer. Bottom action button. Corman and Quat. Steward Wilfred is in desperate need of healing supplies. And Quat.
I'll pack up everything I can spare and send it off to him immediately.
A plea for aid. Quest complete. A plea for aid. Upgrade potion. Weak healing potion. Potion. Craft elixirs. Refine resources. Enabled. Crafting material. 9 staff. Staff. 141 item power. 139 damage per second, minus 92. Corman. Alchemist. Claret. Bottom action button. Interact. You cannot do that in this area. Acha. Bottom action button. Interact.
Ginger, saffron, spices enough to make even the food of Scotland delicious.
Relin. Salvage gems. Directly in invent. Aelbark. Rings and amulets. 40,481 gold. Staff. Staff. 100. Staff. Staff. 104. Strider's legging. Hide gloves. Speedy treads. Magic boots. Adept totem. Lingering apprentice and Apos. Ensnaring augur. Magic focus. Harmonious apothecary and Apos. Staff. Magic staff. 182 item power. 1. Executing iron staff. Magic staff. 144 plus 10 item power. Upgrade. Dire grips. Rare gloves. Focused hand axe. Dire hot speed guard. Fiend grips. Rare gloves. 211 item power. 106 armor, plus 2. Gladiator and Apos, S Ruin. Rare gloves. 209 item power. 104 arm. Guarding amulet. Magic amulet. 184 item power. Choker of penance. Amulet. 40 item power. Speedy amulet. Magic amulet. Reward. Choker of penance. Amulet. 40 item power. Plus 2 Speedy amulet. Relic skull. Cruel rough herb cache. Magic quest reward cache. Contains an assortment of herbs. Use this cache to receive your rewards. Rings and amulets. 40,481 gold. Staff. Staff. 41,200, 41,007, 41,000, 42,000, 43,000, 44,000, 45, 46,600, 47,458 gold. Crew 48,000, 48,951 gold. Choker of 49,018 gold. Speedy amulet. Magic amulet. 165 item power. Plus 2.8% resistance to all elements. Plus 3.5% movement speed. Requires level 5. Ardnal. Healer. Clarid. Bottom action. Ardnal. Stash. Bottom action button. Interact.
I ain't hauling it nowhere without she dealing about.
Druidic banner, a banner of the chieftains of Saragar, tattered and a banner of the chieftains of Saragar, tattered and faded with age. Right action button close. Beotha, cited, salvage. Directly in inventory. Disabled.
My hammer sings on your return.
Salvage. Directly in salvage. Oljam, direct executing iron staff. Dire grips. Rare gloves. 1 reward executing transmog unlocked. Visit speedy amulet. Gladiate transmog unlocked. Visit the wardrobe directly in invent. Oljunk. Magic rare. Directly in repair. Upgrade item. Item. 2 upgrade. Two-handed. Folk charge. Material. Weapon upgraded. Staff upgraded. Salvage. Upgrade item. Upgrade item. Item. 2 upgrade. Salvage. Repair. Upgrade item. Item. 2 upgrade. Two-handed. Feet. Leg. Hands. Fiend grips. Material. Armor upgraded. Gloves fully upgraded. Beotha. Side. Salvage. Repair. Directly in inventory. Disabled. Two-handed. Equipped. Feet. Legs. Hand. Chest. Head. Equipped. Neck. Ring. Equipped. Lightning ring. Magic ring. Herb cache. Magic quest. Directly in inventory. Enabled. Skosglen. Codex of Anuman. Right. Loading. Free. Access to 28 free rewards including 20 smoldering ashes. 5 weapon cosmetics. Embellished. Continue. All unclaimed battle pass rewards from last season were season journey. Chapter I. 0. Explore. Famished. Furlined Gambazon. Cosmetic chest armor. Marrow. Strict. Embellished cudgel. Cannon. Marrow chalice. Smoldering ashes. Marrow falls. Marrow bludge. Marrow. Explore battle pass. Famished thoroughbred. Mount. Supports all classes. Premium battle pass required. Bottom action button inspect. Famished thoroughbred. Furlined Gambazon. Barbarian. Furlined. Marrow caduceus. Strigoi and embellished cudgel. Cannon Apos. Marrow chalice. Embellished cudgel. Cosmetic 2. Embellished cannon net. Smoldering ashes. Use smoldering ashes to upgrade blessings. Reach level 28 with any seasonal character to unlock. Knight of Ada. Knight of Ada. Bottom action button. Interact.
We slept in a proper barracks. Here, we share with the livestock.
You can Druidic banner. Bottom action button. Interact. Talismans. Druidic charms of wood and bone, carved with runes for health, prosperity, and protection. Right action button close. Traveler's Bib. Garban and I. The Butcher of Saragar. Garban is more beast than Arul. How's business?
Oh, can't complain. Reckon that be a sin against the father.
How's business, and Quat? How are things? How's business, and Quat? What do you know of this and Apos? How's business?
Folk are skittish enough as it is.
Stat. Wardrobe. Changing looks. You can change each item and Apos, S look and pigments. Note that some looks Don and Apos, T support pigments. Default head, fur-lined hood. Default look. Bottom action button, leather doublet. Covenant Apos, fur-lined boots, Covenant Apo, obsidian staff. Default look. Bottom at 2/14, default headstone. Visit the default headstone. Bottom action button. Onion. Bottom action button. Interact.
What is this drink? It's just
Chair. Bottom action chair. Bottom action button. Sit down. Trade wagon. Trade wag. Fine pelts, supple leather, healing herbs, and rare minerals, bound for trade in the market. Arona. Bottom action button. Chair. Bottom action button. Sit down.
tidy.
Night Merrick. Bottom action button. Interact.
Invite you to enjoy the city proper.
Warn, you cannot do that in this area. Warn, here lies old man Gilmer. Warn, and Quad, here lie that you cannot do that in this area. Two core skills spend resource to deliver power. Wardrobe, stash, Sidus, blacksmith, waypoint, firebreak manor, bottom action button, travel, Skosglen, right action button close, Anuman, Valentin Belgian, left trigger, right trigger, join a clan, find a clan amongst, right action button close, right action button close. Leave. Bottom action button. Interact. Saragar outskirts. LV. 16. You cannot do that in this area. Skeleton. Skeleton. Skeleton archer. Skeleton captain. Skeleton corpse axe. Gallovine. Bottom action. Skeleton captain. Mana 7. Mana 48%. Mana 70%. Mana 91%. Skeleton. War. Mana 5. Skeleton. Mana 27%. War. Mana 20%. War. Mana 41%. Skeleton. Mana 18%. Jars. Not enough mana. Skeleton. Mana 39%. Healing well. Bottom action button. Rotten stump. Bottom action button. Mana 82%. Bone wall. Skeleton archer. Skeleton. Light. Skeleton corpse axe. Skeleton. Mana bone wall. Mana bone wall. Light 65%. Bone wall. Bone wall. Light 54%. Bone wall. Skeleton. Bone wall. Light skeleton corpse bow. Mana 27%. Not enough mana to use that skill. Healing well. Bottom action button. Interact. Mana 100%. Skeleton corpse bow. Mana 72%. Mana 93%. Skeleton archer. Mana 50%. Glittering or vein. Skeleton. Ward. Skeleton. Mana 5. Skeleton. Mana 48%. Skeleton corpse axe. Skeleton corpse axe. Mana 50%. Skeleton. Mana 72. Skeleton. Mana 93%. Skeleton corpse axe. Mana 72%. Mana 93%. Rotten stump. Howler moss. Bottom action button. Interact. ward, skeleton, ward, skeleton. Mana 6%, not enough mana to use that skill, skeleton. Mana 20%. Wildwood. Very turn. Bottom action button. Interact. Mana 62 per Moldy Cavern. Bottom action button. Mana 83%. Realm rewards are shared with every character of yours. Moldy Cavern, Shadowwood. Bottom action button. Interact. Moldy Cavern. Purge the skeleton archer. Skeleton archer. Mana 35%. Skeleton. Mana skeleton archer. Mana 4%. Healing well. Mana 26 per shambling corpse. Mana 20%. Shambling corpse. Mana 42%. Shambling corpse. Mana 4. Skeleton corpse axe. Mana 47. Skeleton corpse axe. Skeleton corpse axe. Skeleton corpse axe. Skeleton captain. Mana 71. Life 69. Skeleton banshee. Mana 4%. Not enough mana to use that skill. Skeleton corpse axe. Mana 8%. Not enough mana to use that. Shambling corpse. Mana 51%. Shambling. Mana 33%. Vengeful spirit. Mana 76%. Thundering banshee. Elite. Mana 4. Life 6. Mana 4%. Skeleton captain. Skeleton corpse axe. Mana vengeful spirit. Mana 90 per vengeful spirit. Thundering banshee. Elite. Mana 4%. Life. Mana 25%. Thundering banshee. Elite. Mana 68%. Skeleton corpse axe. Life 60. Skeleton corpse axe. Skeleton corpse. Not enough mana to use. Shambling. Not enough mana to use the skeleton corpse axe. Life 85%. Banshee. Mana 48%. Mana 69%. Skeleton corpse axe. Mana 91%. Cursed well. Skeleton captain. Shambling corpse. Life 100%. Rate amulet. Heart 0 core skills spend resourced incinerate. Rank 1/5 enhanced ice shards. Ice shards have a 40% chance to ricochet. Enhanced ice shards. Ice shards have a 40%. You are amulet. Healing well. You are already at full life. Shadowwood. Bottom action button. Interact. Elite enemies include champions, elites, bosses, and Shadowwood. Moldy Cavern. Walk. Wildwood. Skeleton archer. Wildwood. Mana 6%. Moldy Cavern. Mana 47%. Skeleton. Life 90. Burial 37. Mana 88%. Skeleton cap ring. Pants. Life 100%. Skeleton archer. Skeleton corpse ring. Skeleton corpse bow. Skeleton corpse bow. Life 89%. Fuck war. Life 100%. Rurial 37. Skeleton archer ring. Mana skeleton archer minion. Mana 10 mana 32%. Mana 54%. Mana 75%. Mana 98%. Healing. You are already at full life. Wildwood. Mana 72%. Mana 29%. Skeleton captain. Mana 4%. Skeleton. Mana 20. Mana 47%. Skeleton. Mana 5. Skeleton. Mana 26. Skeleton archer. Mana 40. Mana 69%. Bone Wall. Mana 91%. Skeleton Armor. Bone Wall. Mana 27%. Not enough. Tree Stump. Mana 48%. Tusk Charger. Mana 70. Mana 91%. Tusk Charger. Tusk Charger. Chest. Bottom action button. Interact. Life 100%. Ruriel 37. Thorn Beast. Containers. Thorn Beast. Mana 53%. Mana 73%. Weapon Rack. Mana 93%. Burns. You cannot do that in this area. Saragar. LV. 17. Side salvage. Directly in inventory. Disabled. Heartless Barrier. Rare chest armor. 226 item power. 300 and sturdy sabotage hate. Rare dagger. 234 item power. 134 damage per second. Thorned amulet. Magic amulet. 187 item power. Determined Strider's crown. Magic helm. 173 item power. 2 pants. Ring. Ring. Lucky ring. Magic ring. 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 Lucky ring. Magic ring. 100 demolition gauntlets. Staff. Staff. 171 item power.